Hey guys, so I'm finally getting around to doing an August favorite, which is kind of pathetic. But yeah, I kept meaning to film my favorites and it just didn't happen. So I really wanted to do one though, because I have a lot to mention, and I haven't done one since May. Just because June I was gone on vacation, then July was insane, so finally August. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to link the tutorials I've been watching and recreating in the down bar and put the person's username next to the link. I want to go through and mention everybody and what I liked about each tutorial, but that would take me ages. So I'm just going to link them in the down bar. Next month I'll be back to just mentioning a couple favorite and talking about each person, but this time, since I have so many, I'm just going to link them. Moving on to products, what I've been doing with my face all summer is I haven't been doing full face makeup unless I have a really bad sunburn on my face, like for my glasses, and then I wear foundation to like get rid of that line. But what I've been doing is priming just right in this area, like on my cheekbones and my nose, just right here with the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Foundation Primer. And then I've just been using concealer. This is the Maybelline Mineral Power Concealer, and I've just been putting that on the inner corners, which it's super important to conceal your inner corners because you get shadows there. It can make you look tired, so definitely conceal the inner corners. And just right in this area here underneath my eyes, and then right around my nose because I have redness there. And then I'll take my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. I love this and it's super cheap. And I will take a kabuki brush and just pat that on top. And then this is something new that I've been trying, the Maybelline Dream Mousse Blush. Lots of people have these, and I've always been scared to try cream blushes because it's just weird to me. I'm like, is it like difficult to get out? Is it hard to blend? Like, I don't know. But this I love. I think I'm officially forever going to use cream blushes. I do like powder blushes. Not that I won't ever use powder blush, but cream blush is my favorite. And I got this in number 20 Peach Satin. This isn't the color that most people usually get. There's a brighter pink that I usually see in videos, but this I felt was a lot more wearable for me. And this lasts all day, and it's not glittery like some, you know, blushes are, and then you touch your cheek and you have glitter on your hands. This is really, really, really amazing. It's really smooth. It blends extremely easily. You need the tiniest amount. Like, I just dip it in there, just a tiny bit. So even if there's not a whole lot of product, it'll take me forever to get through. Okay, next with eyeshadows, I've been loving Sandstone by Ulta, which, as you can see, I've hit major pan on. And I've used this on my lid a ton. MAC Chrome Yellow. I've been using this on the lid a lot, just if I'm in a huge hurry, just to make my eyes look a little more interesting, my eye makeup. And Glimmer Doll Eyes in Lover's Lane. And this has been one of my most frequently worn looks all summer, and will be all fall and winter and forever, because I love the look you can create with this eyeshadow. It's who is it? My Eyeshadow It's Odd. She came up with a look, it's just one eyeshadow, and all she used was Lover's Lane, and she used it, well, I can't remember exactly how she used it now, I haven't watched the tutorial in a while, but what I'll do is I'll dampen an eyeshadow brush and pack that onto the lid, and then you get like this beautiful metallic reddish brownish color, and then I'll just slightly carry that up into the crease. I don't add any more onto my brush, I just kind of blend it softly into the crease and then blend that line out. And I mean, it's dark on the lid, but it's not too dark for every day. And then I'll just take a light brown on the lower lash line and put like a black or a dark brown pencil in the waterline and some black liner mascara. So easy, it takes me less than 5 minutes, and I love this one to death. It's one of my favorite Glimmer Doll shadows. Next one, which I'm wearing on my top lash line, is Olivia Green, which is a dark matte green. And I will use this as liner, usually. I also love to use it in the crease, or on the lower lash line. It's a really, really beautiful color. And then my favorite color to use on the lower lash line has been Shamrock, which I just used in my latest tutorial. Leona Lewis inspired. I used this one and Olivia Green, actually. But this is how I describe it, like a neon mint green. It is so gorgeous. It's a really, really unique color. And I will use this on the lower lash line a lot, and it looks really gorgeous. I wish I had green eyes, because I'm sure if you had green eyes and you use Shamrock on the lower lash line, it would be insanely beautiful. So I'm jealous of people who have green eyes, because I really want them right now to be able to try out that look. Next is my Revlon Colorstay liquid liner. I have used an Almay black liquid liner before this, but I absolutely love this now. It's got a felt tip liner, and I really like the applicator. The Almay one is a bit thinner. I don't know what you would call this. The handle is a lot thinner, but I like this one. It's very easy to apply. It's not runny. It's just perfect consistency, so I absolutely love this. Next, for lips, I've been wearing red lips and using Black Cherry by NYX, which is a bit of a darker red. Really, really like that. The Wet n Wild lipstick in 520E. I really hate that those don't have names, but anyways. It's beautiful, beautiful, bright coral color. I also use this in the Leona Lewis inspired look. And this is only 99 cents, so you can't beat that. And then this OPI lip color in Yes I Can, which is a very dark purple, and I will use this on my lips, and then I'll take the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'll pat that using just my finger on top of my lips until I get lavender color lips. And you don't want to make it too light, because then you kind of look dead. It's just kind of an in-between lavender and dark, and I love it. I love wearing purple lips, so definitely recommend trying that. And then just for kind of a random product, I know I really don't include hair products very often, but this is the Herbal Essence Tousle Me Softly Finishing Touch Cream. And I've been looking for a product like this. I know there's one by Bedhead, but I didn't want to pay that much. And that's what it looks like, basically. It's just to, how would I describe it? Like, I always use it to make sure my baby hairs stay back. You can use it to kind of shape your hair. This stuff is magic. I love this to death. I think I'm going to give it a whole nother entire review, just because I really, really want everybody to try this product. It smells amazing. This will take me my entire life to get through. How much product is in this? It's like $6, but oh my goodness, like, I just use what's in the cap. I've been using what's in the cap forever, and it'll take me forever to get through that. You just need a little bit on your fingers, and then I'll just use it on my hairline to brush back those baby hairs. I'll use it to help, like if I straighten my hair for frizz, because I get frizz and it's the most annoying thing. I'll just take a little bit of this and brush this over my hair. My hair stays pin straight. I do not have a problem with frizz anymore. So this product has made me so happy. And sometimes whenever I straighten my hair, it'll start getting kind of wavy, which really bothers me, and I hate it. If I just, every time after I straighten a piece of hair, I'll take a little bit of that product and run it down the length of the hair, and like I said, my hair will stay pin straight, and it'll stay like that for like 2 days, which for me is unheard of. So I love that product. Like I said, I think I will do a separate review on that because it deserves its own video. A really amazing product. Now moving on to nail polish. I don't usually have many, if any, nail polishes in my favorites videos because I just don't own that many, but lately with kind of any extra money I've been investing in a nail polish because I really don't have that many or a bunch of different, like a variety of colors. This is the Sally Hansen Insta Dry color, and this is in Lively Lilac, and it's just a really beautiful light purple. My only gripe with this is it doesn't stay on very long. It only stays on a couple days and then it chips, but it's the perfect light color. It's really, really beautiful. It's great, great, great for work, especially. I've been wanting a gray nail polish too, and this is the Sally Hansen Hardest Nails Extreme Wear, and this is in Gunmetal, and I love this dark gray. I also really like, oh yeah, with the Insta Dry, the applicator is super weird, but it's, I mean, it works, but it's like this fat, short little thing. I don't know. It's really weird. I'd never seen an applicator like that before. When I opened it up, I was like, what in the world? But it works. that's all that matters. But the Sally Hansen applicator looks a little bit different. It's a long, thin one. So it is kind of harder to, like, you can't really get it all over your nail in one swipe, but I mean, and it dries quickly too. I really like that. The next two are still Sally Hansen. This is another Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, and it's in the color Mellow Yellow. This is anything but mellow. I don't know why they called it Mellow Yellow. This is a bumblebee mustard color. It's really bright. If I can get the cap open. Okay. It is gorgeous. This is probably my all-time favorite nail polish. It is super, super beautiful. So I absolutely love this. It's really, really fun. Like I said, yeah, probably my favorite nail polish. I love this. And these Sally Hansen ones are only $2.50, so really good. Next one I'm wearing right now, again, it's Sally Hansen Extreme Wear nail polish, but it's in the color Blew Me Away, B-L-U-E, Blew Me Away. And I love it. It's like this gorgeous kind of robinate blue. That's what it looks like. And this lasts for ages too. It'll last for like at least a week. And then last one is a top coat. This is the Sally Hansen Mega Shine. And I saw Say Anything Brooke use this in one of her videos, and she loves it. So I decided to get it. It is expensive. It's like $7. It's an extended wear top coat, and it is supposed to last, it doesn't say on here, it said on the package it was supposed to keep your nail polish lasting for like 1 to 2 weeks. My only gripe with this is it depends on the nail polish. This does not guarantee, you know, just to keep your nail polish on. It depends on the nail polish. So like this Lively Lilac that I said chips after a couple days, yeah, it will chip regardless of whether or not I use this. Now, if you use a nail polish that stays on your nails for forever, it'll make it last even longer. It works great with it. But if it's on top of a nail polish that chips easily, it doesn't really help. So I like this, but I don't love it simply because of that. That kind of made me mad. But now, let's see, moving on. So that's all the products. Book, I can't remember, Guru, product, book. Yeah, I think I do book next. I can't remember. This is the Ted Dekker book, and it's called Black. This is the first one in a series, and I'm like halfway through it. This book is fantastic. So I got it at the library. This book is incredible. This is one of my new favorite fantasy books. Love this to death. I even love this more than like the Libba Bray series, the Rebel Angels. It's so, so good. And I'm so excited to see how it ends. Like I said, this is the first one in a trilogy. But he has lots of other books besides this, so I absolutely love this book. I really recommend it. It kind of reminds me of Inception, because it's about a guy who's having like these dreams, which that might sound kind of weird or uninteresting, but trust me, it is one of the best books I've ever read. I absolutely love it. But speaking of Inception, going on to music, what I've been listening to is a lot of soundtracks. I love soundtracks, but especially the Inception soundtrack. That movie was one of the best movies I've seen in my entire life. My favorite suspense movie for sure, even surpassing Alfred Hitchcock. And for me to say that, I am a huge Alfred Hitchcock fan, so that took a lot for me to admit. Oh my gosh, I think I actually like this film better than Alfred Hitchcock. But yeah, that film was brilliant. And the soundtrack, I love Hans Zimmer. He's done some other soundtracks that I love as well, and that it's really, really good. I would really recommend getting it. And then I've also been listening to the new Attack Attack CD. If you don't know who they are, they're like a screamo band. But if you don't like screamo, don't completely turn me off. They've kind of changed up their style a little bit. I really like it. Their new CD is much more like techno mixed with screamo, which I love. It's completely unique. And I think it's a self-titled album, so yeah, I'll just link that below in the down bar. So, alright, those are my favorites. I feel like I need to take one big breath because I was trying to get through all of these. Thank goodness YouTube has a new 15-minute rule instead of 10, because this might very well be close to 15. But yeah, so those are my favorites. Sorry again it's late, but yeah, so links in the down bar. Check out the tutorials because they're really amazing and really easy to recreate. So, yep, that's it for this video, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.